everybody. Welcome back to Kate's podcast. Today, I will be talking about my journey through sicknesses. Nobody knew about this except for my family and some friends that I have. But I have gotten sick many, many times. All because I have a very weak immune system. When I was a young little kid, I had gotten the cold many times. And when I had, some sort of monkey pox or, mango pox or whatever it was called, I had to be in the hospital. I think I had to put this, whatever it was, I forgot what it was called. More like these things. Can someone tell me what it is? Because I don't know how to say it in English because I only know it in, my native language. Anyways, I started off this year the most horrible way possible. All because I didn't wash my hands before grabbing the popcorn. And I was on holiday before I got the sickness. The holiday I was on was the type of holiday where, it's like, I had the holiday at the end of the year and then I have to, go back to school at the start of the year. It was last year to this year. Only for me to end up in the hospital for a week. Before I was even in the hospital, apparently, my mom said that I had some sort of dizziness thing. It basically means that the fever was so high to the point where it affects my mental health. And the thing is, I did not remember me doing any of those things. And my mom was crying as I woke up really, really tired due to how I was sick. When you're sick, you're probably always out of energy and all that. And my mom was crying in front of me, asking if I was okay. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then while I was at the hospital, just lying in my hospital bed, having those things on my hand, and apparently I said something about my dad. It's another mental illness thing or whatever. My mom said that I said, Dad is a good person or whatever. And every time I had this mental illness thing that lasted for a bit, I don't remember it at all. I don't remember me throwing my favorite plushie away from me. I don't remember me saying that at all. I do not remember a single thing. Yeah, but I got better after that and got back to school and everything was fine. Until a few months later, I got food poisoning. My mom thinks it's because I ate something at school too many times. In my native language, Cambodian or Khmer, we call it prahat graham. But honestly, I think it's because of something else, but I'm not sure. I had to stay in that same hospital that I was at the start of the year for about a few days or maybe a week, I forgot, honestly. And I proceeded to somehow get a cold about 2 or 3 months later. Or maybe 4 months later, I forgot, honestly. I got this vaccine that was only for women because only women can get this kind of cancer. And my stupid ass body cannot stay still. And I got a cat scratched. I got a vaccine and I had to take another vaccine. And the other vaccine that I got was for the cat scratch. And then I had to end up getting some sort of sickness due to the vaccine. It's a little fever. It wasn't anything severe, so I didn't really worry much about it because I got better later. And I was still sick during this time, and I have allergies due to the cold. When I'm in the cold for too long, I get this sneezing or sometimes my nose gets blocked due to it. So I feel like I'm gonna sneeze right now since it's kind of cold here. Okay. Ugh. If I stay in the cold for too long, I sometimes get these nose blocks, or maybe sometimes I sneeze if it gets really, really cold. And while I was sick, the doctor gave me these allergy pills, and the only thing they helped me with was making me fall asleep better. Because apparently they did not help. at all. I had to take one every single night, and they were more like sleeping pills. So yeah, my allergies stayed the same and nothing changed. Well, nowadays, at least I feel better now and I don't feel like I'm getting sick. And, well, since I'm Asian, apparently, every time I sneeze too much, hot water is always the choice. The good old hot water. Everyone can agree with that if they're Asian. Anyways, now I don't really have much to say. So, goodbye, everybody.